Over 3,000 Ugandans died of COVID-19 at the peak of the pandemic, which started in 2020. The deaths also left many people in anguish and sorrow because they had lost many loved ones. In a bid to remember the fallen, the government with other stakeholders led by My Tree Initiative have today launched a book where everyone can go and sign and also plant a tree in memory of their dear ones who died of COVID-19.
And this in memory of Right Honorable Chive Jinja.
According to the Minister for Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, who officiated an event that was held in Chevando along the northern bypass, this will not only pay tribute to the people that died, but it will help increase the depleted forest cover.
Feel it in your heart that I must plant a tree. It may be a fruit tree, it may be a shade tree, it may be not eucalyptus. I don't like eucalyptus very much, but plant a tree.
Katumba says as a ministry, they are running a green growth campaign in partnership with the Uganda National Roads Authority.
With UNRA, we are doing a lot of development, as you know. We are doing so many roads, constructing so many roads, and it's our policy that for every road we must have trees planted, because we call it green growth.
Minister for Environment from Buganda Kingdom, Maria Mayanja Nkalubo, has urged the young generation to plant trees that will provide them a shade in the years to come.
Especially in the young ones, we encourage them to plant trees for themselves, for their dear one. And especially if you are a young child, you are in a school, you plant a tree, name it your name. You love it the way you love yourself.
The chairperson of the Uganda Women's Parliamentary Association, Saro Pendi, says Parliament has since passed the tree fund which will facilitate in greening Uganda.
We did pass a law, and this law is supposed to ensure that we have a tree fund in place. Unfortunately, it has not been operational, but I'm glad that now the Attorney General has guided government to ensure that the tree fund is in place. And this tree fund will help us in restoring the environment, because we have completely destroyed our environment. From 26% forest cover to now 9% that we have as forest cover in the country.
Planted a number of trees in this country, so I'd like to appeal to Ugandans. You take it upon yourself as your responsibility to plant a tree in commemoration of your own or in commemoration of any other.
According to a report by the World Resource Institute, Uganda lost 967 hectares of forest cover between 2001 and 2021, which has greatly contributed to climate change in the country. As the campaign to plant 1 million trees in memory of those that succumbed to COVID-19 continues, I plant this tree in memory of our dear doctors that succumbed to COVID-19. Simon Chris Makanga, CTV, PM Edition.
On behalf of Parliament. Yes.